No other device in the world that heats nanoparticles.
For 3 years, inventor John Kansas, with help from Jim and Charlie Rutkowski, have been working in this no-frills laboratory in Erie, Pennsylvania. This humble workspace could be the epicenter of some of the most stunning scientific breakthroughs in years. This is salt water burning. Yes, the flame is dancing above a test tube filled with salt water bombarded by a low-powered radio frequency. And saltwater fuel is just the beginning. Right now the focus is killing cancer cells. Using John's machine and special targeted nanoparticles, it appears that cancer cells can be killed without harming the rest of the body.
And we've injected the particles in that tumor. That's what heats in the area and kills the tumor.
A couple seconds in the radio frequency and zap, the cancer cells are killed. The rest of the liver is untouched.
If this ends up working the way it looks, not in its infancy anymore, but as it starts to mature, then it truly could be the holy grail of cancer.
The entire city of Erie is buzzing. 2 weeks ago, thousands turned out for a motorcycle rally called Roar on the Shore, all the money going to help John's cancer research.
That in the very near future, someone's going to stick a pin on a map, and they're going to say, this is where cancer was cured. And that pin's going to be on Erie, Pennsylvania.
It just, enfolds you that you're on the brink of history, and something that is so enormous that you can't even imagine it.
And it's not just Erie, Pennsylvania. Here in Houston at the MD Anderson Cancer Center, they know that John Kansas is onto something extraordinary. This is one of the most respected cancer centers in the world. 79,000 cancer patients treated last year. Dr. Stephen Curley is leading the research using the Kansas machine in procedure room 3919.
If we can come up with ways of delivering these particles to the cancer cells, but not to normal cells, this treatment will work. There's not a doubt in my mind.
Any kind of cancer?
Any kind of cancer.
Anywhere in the body?
Anywhere in the body.
Dr. Curley's team is ready to publish their first results, and so far, the nanoparticles in John's machine have passed every test.
I suspect that once they are published, there's going to be a real rush of excitement about this whole process, and I've already told John, get ready, the floodgates will open.
Venture capitalists, big pharmaceuticals that might want to buy this, tempt me and stop the research and bury it. Not going to happen.
Not for all the money they're going to throw at you.
No. There is no money. There is no amount of money that can buy me off. You cannot put a price on a human life.
And John knows all too well how many people are coping with cancer right now, waiting for a cure.
Take a deep breath.
John has cancer too. And what started in this small lab may rock the world. In Erie, Mike O'Mara, Channel 3 News.
This could be amazing. Well, despite all the optimism over the cancer project, keep in mind there won't be any quick solution. There are lots of tough research questions that have to be answered. Now, human clinical trials won't start for at least another 2 years.